Hi Aries, this is Marishi Vachar. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Aries out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Aries out there. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is the Two of Wands. Okay. Behind the deck we have the Queen of Wands, which is an Aries energy. This is an Aries energy. Pisces or an Aries energy. All right. There's something about you where you come through as somebody who knows exactly what she wants. All right. A strong manifestor energy. It seems like you're waiting on something to come through. Okay. You are manifesting something into your life. I don't know if it's a person or whatever it is, because this person is looking, oh, they want me to look at a card. All right, this person is looking at a phone, so probably a message. You're waiting on a message from someone, and you're waiting on somebody's return. Whatever it is, I see you manifesting, okay? What is it that you want? How things needs to be, okay? This card. This card is about, Page of Wands is a messenger energy. So that's the clarification, all right? Because I was a little confused. What are you trying to manifest? So some of you might be waiting on someone to reach out to you, all right? It could be anything. A message, which is like a visa probably, a news of your visa, or probably it's like, if you've given a job interview, waiting for a call from them, like you've got the job or not. So you're waiting on a message, all right, on communication. You want this to happen, okay? It seems like it is something strong, which has a lot of potential, all right? Whatever you're waiting on, it is something which has a lot of stability and security. Lots of potential, all right? Okay, moving on. Aries out there. Can we have your next card, please? I would say this is all about you, because while I was shuffling, it's like this is not about anybody else. It's about you. All right, your next card is the Eight of Cups. Okay. Behind the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. It seems like you're trying to make something work. Okay? There could have been disappointments in the past, but you're still putting in the work to make it work in your favor. If it's a relationship situation, someone might have walked away and you're waiting on them to take a U-turn, to reach out to you. Because eights are, it's a loop, all right? So it's like you want them to you want them to come back to you, that kind of energy. If they walked away, you want them to return. This could be what you're manifesting. Okay. Give me a second. There's something about you might have walked away. For some of you out there, this doesn't have to be a past person. You might have walked away and you were very focused on things working out for you. Like you've left something which is not working out and you're focused on something which is worth your time. Can you clarify the Two of Wands again, along with the Magician, which is pretty much the manifestor energy in this. It's a strong manifestor energy. 2 of Wands, I told you, you're trying to manifest. Okay. Okay, that's the clarification. 6 of Cups. So it's like you could be manifesting somebody from the past. This is a connection between 2 people. Yeah. Behind the deck, Page of Swords. So this card is about communication as well. You know, someone needs to be vocal. So there could have been a distance between the 2 of you, like things might have been said. Somebody walked away, all that. And now you are waiting on them to reach out. Probably the New Year's is coming up, or Christmas. You know, you're expecting a message from them. This is about a past person. Okay. Because so many of you tell me, I'm not interested in my past, I'm done with them, you know, I don't care, whatever, if they come, you know, my door is closed, blah, blah, blah. This is not for you, all right? This is for somebody out there who's waiting on communication from the person who has walked away, whom you had that rift with, okay? You're trying to make things work, or you want things to work out between the 2 of you. Pisces or Virgo energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces energy or a Virgo energy. Aries. That's your confirmation. You know, things fell apart between the 2 of you. All right. You're hoping for somebody to apologize, probably. There is another card which wants to speak. This is what you're working at. You know, you want someone to come through. Yes. The card behind, what is it? The 8 of Pentacles is a 10 of Swords. All right. Things ended between the 2 of you. They want me to look at another card. Give me a second. And this one as well. Give me a second. If the cards is calling out, I need to look at it. All right. You feel like there is still potential. Even after things have ended. Like pretty much it's dead. Okay. There is no way you can resurrect the situation. But still, this person is holding onto the phone, waiting. Okay. Waiting for a message. All right. Things pretty much got fucked up between the 2 of you. Things just fell apart. There is no way you can resurrect the situation, but still you feel like there is still potential there. This could be worked out. Okay? If they come through and apologize, probably. Okay, this is the first step. This is a very vulnerable, childlike energy. So probably you're expecting this person to reach out. That's why I said probably for New Year's or Christmas, if someone sends you a Merry Christmas or a Happy New Year, this is, you know, again, you can start over without the awkwardness, probably. 6 of Swords. Okay, you can move away from this tower, which happened. Okay, you're hoping for a future with this person. You're still hoping, you know, if somebody decides that there is a possibility to work things out. Yes, justice. If somebody decides to reach out and make things right, there is still potential. Yeah, you're expecting them to get friendly with you again. Now I'm speaking you. Probably this could be, you know, yeah, you waiting on someone to reach out to you, or it could be the other way around. All right, someone is waiting on you to reach out and you know, apologize and fix things, blah blah blah. I don't know whom I'm speaking to. All right, if it makes sense, it makes sense. I might be speaking directly to the Aries out there or the cross watchers. Okay, moving on. Yes, someone is very stressed out. They're losing the sleep over this. Will this happen? You know, will they come back? Will they think of, are they thinking about me? I am thinking about them. Have they moved on? Are they still thinking about me? Do they still want me back? That kind of energy. Huh? All right. Aries, can we have the next card, please? Okay. We're looking at the Nine of Wands. Again, Nine of Swords. All right. So someone is on the fence. Okay. Yes. Along with the Knight of Wands, you are stressed out. It seems like they are stressed out as well. All right. About you. About this connection. They want to reach out. They want to make things work out. But this card fell out in this position. They want to make it work. But the thing is, like, they're hesitant. Okay, they're hesitant to, they have this anticipation. How would you react? Do you want them back? Okay, you want them back. They don't know you want them back. Does that even make sense? Yeah, they want to reach out. They want to send you this message. But the thing about them is, they're on the fence. Okay, not knowing. Yeah, not knowing how things will move. Like, are you willing to, make this work or not? My ring light is blinking. It stopped. It seems like they might reach out. Okay. Yeah. They will be guided to reach out. Probably they will be listening to this message and they're like, oh, okay, this makes sense. I should reach out to them and send them a message. All right. Because I realize this person is waiting for my message. They want to work things out with me. It's not over yet. All right. Oh my good Lord. The third card is not coming up. We're looking at the Empress energy. Yes, Knight of Pentacles. This person who has walked away has taken their own sweet time. Okay. There might have been a long gap in between. Okay. We're looking at the King of Wands and the Magician. Yeah, the Emperor energy. This person whom you're dealing with, whoever has walked away, is they're coming to me as a magician. Okay, there is something about them where I get this word dominating for some reason. They have a very dominant energy about them. They want things to go the way they want it. You know, very adamant, like stoic. This is how it should be. This is how I want. That kind of energy. It's their way or the highway. Huh? If you look at this person's fist, it's like this. It's like a very adamant energy. It's like they're not flexible. There is something about them. And it seems like they like to get away with things. When I'm looking at the Magician's energy, I don't know why it's blinking. Which says something, but I'm not going to say it on camera. I don't know. This is not a very strong reading as well. Okay. There is a presence. Okay. Anyhow. The only problem is I don't feel it. And they're just screwing with my... It stopped. It's just like they want my attention right now. That's it. All right. You are being acknowledged. Knight of Wands and the Emperor energy along with the Magician's energy. It's like they have this tendency to get away with whatever they like. Okay. There is something about them, they're not very expressive with their words. There is something about a power play when it comes to them. I'm looking at, yeah, I already picked up this energy. There is something about they bottle up their feelings as well. All right, they might come through. Yes, exactly, because behind the King of Cups is a Four of Pentacles. How they feel or what they feel, it's all in there. All right, it just doesn't come through. Okay. I feel this person is very detached. They don't know how to express. It's almost like I want to say they're scared to express how they feel, which is weird, because they come through as somebody who is like bossy. Okay, when I'm looking at the Emperor energy, the King of Wands energy, okay, very, very bossy. Even they might be at a position where, you know, they boss around with people, you know, at in their workplace probably. Could be a mature individual, could be good looking. Okay, there is a power play when it comes to them. They exert power. It's like that's something which is important for them. They have the upper hand when it comes to others. They like it that way. There is something about everything has to go their way, okay? Which is kind of annoying right now when I'm just speaking about it. Maybe it annoys you, okay? But they see you as their Empress, okay? Because I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles, which is a single lady, but then the Empress came out along with this bunch of cards that came out separately. So it's like they've taken their own sweet damn time reaching out. Give me a second. Very chatty energy. This person might have been involved with others before you or after you or at the same time. There is something about that. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it. Yes. I just picked the deck and the last card remained on the table, and that's Lover's energy. It seems like they want to come back to. Okay. They want me to look at the next card as well. This one. Ten of Wands. The only problem with them is they don't know. You know, there is a very overwhelming feeling. I think it's the way things ended between the two of you. When the tower fell apart, things really got bad between the two of you. Like, it was not, you know, amicable, you know, parting ways. No. Things were said, you know, it was nasty. That kind of energy. I get this feeling you're being guided. All right, this message could be for somebody out there who could be watching this reading. You are being guided to reach out. Okay, maybe you're meant for each other and they want you to get back together, because it's not. Yeah, it stopped. It's almost like they want me to say things and they stop. All right, moving on. Aries. Can we have the next card, please? Can we have the next card, please? Looking at the Temperance energy along with the Devil's energy and the Nine of Cups energy, the Magician's energy. Oh, Lord. it's almost like they figured out. Okay. Um, they're still attracted to you. They're still into you. Okay. They see you as their Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment. There is something about having that clarity now. Okay. Regards to what is it that they want in their life. Okay. Let me pull out the next card. So far, whatever did not come on the table and I was speaking about, it's their side of the story. Okay. And whatever is on the table, the two cards, the Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups energy, it's about you. Your thoughts about the person who has walked away. You're telling me you want them back as well. All right. Yes, Page of Pentacles. You want to give them another chance. Let's move on. Can we have the next card, please? Aries out there. Can we have the next card, please? This one. We're looking at the Tower. Two cards came together. I'm going to keep both of them together itself. It makes total sense. All right. You can see the Tower falling apart. It's like a castle. Okay. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is a structure. All right. So whatever has fallen apart, you want to build it back. Okay. Earlier, yes, the Devil's energy. Earlier, okay, what they were trying to say with this Tower card, the foundation wasn't strong enough previously. When things got fucked up, probably the two of you were not ready to be in the strong commitment. Okay, to commit to each other. Okay, you were not ready. That is why things fell apart between the two of you. Now you're ready to do your bit. You're waiting for them to come through as well to do their bit. Okay, this is what you're manifesting. To build this tower back with a solid foundation. Earlier there was this toxicity. Okay, it was all about probably sex. All right, you were into them physically. Okay, because the Star card, along with the Devil's energy, you're into how beautiful this person is. You were fantasizing them. Okay, so there was something about immaturity between the two of you as well. Yes, Queen of Swords. Now I see you a little more matured. Okay, thinking logically, rationally, practically, all that. Okay, it's far more than the physical attraction for each other. There's something about people being evolved. Okay, and see past all this toxicity probably. Okay, you know, I want a person who is like this. I want a person who is beautiful. You know, all that. Now you have evolved. Okay, there's something about evolving and building a foundation which is much more, you know, you want to start over with more practicality. Like you will talk it over. This is what I want. Can you offer this to me? This is what I expect from you. Is it possible for you to offer this? Is this what, you know, this is what I want in my future? Do you agree with the same thing? You know, are we on the same page? Only then we are getting into, you know, into a relationship. Okay, we're going to start over only if this is acceptable. Like you want to make the terms clear. Okay, it cannot be vague anymore because it was vague earlier. That could be the reason why it fell apart. So this time, you're much more mature. Okay, much more, because Queen of Swords is a very cutthroat energy. Okay, you're not playing around anymore. Some of you might have just gotten older. Okay, because Queen of Swords is an icy queen. All right, she has a broken heart. Okay, she doesn't let her emotions overpower her judgment. Okay, she doesn't uh, it's not like, oh my god, I'm in love with this person, I cannot get over with this person, so I will give them a chance. No, you're being a little more practical. Yes, the death card, there is some kind of a transition which has happened within. Okay, from within you're ready to I'm looking at the Nine of Wands. All right, you know, even though the red flags from the past, because Nine of Wands, this person is looking at the past. Okay, so it's like on the fence, but there is something about you where you are like, I'm evolved. Okay, let me just leave the past behind and let me yeah, move past this. Let's try again to build a foundation together. Okay, so that's why I said it's all about putting in the work. When I showed you that Eight of Pentacles again and again, okay, you're moving from the past, like whatever was empty and shallow, even that toxicity from the past, you're just letting go. You're coming through as an evolved person. Okay, but it seems like it could be the person from the past itself. All right, some of you might not like it, but this is the way the reading is coming through. All right, it could be the person from the past itself whom you want to build a connection again, but you know, with a matured approach, with an end goal in your head, because Two of Wands, it's like having that vision, okay, to make it work this time. Yeah, yes, because the Devil's energy, I wanted to see what this is about. So you are leaving this behind, and you are I just broke the deck actually. A Two of Cups, it's the same damn card. All right, you can see the spirit who is blessing this couple. All right, in this particular deck you have the same sex couple, so it doesn't have to be, but can be as well, not a big deal. Same energy, a couple blessed by the devil. All right, they're bound, so you are evolving from this to this. All right, they want me to look at the next card as well, which is the Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, you are evolved as a person. You have matured up. You're being way more practical. Okay, let's move on. Aries, Three of Wands. You're waiting on this. Okay, this is in the traditional deck. This is a merchant who's waiting for the ships to return. So you're waiting on this person to return. Okay, it's like you're ready. You're ready for this now. Okay, when I'm looking at and it seems like you're ready for them to be ready for you. Does that make sense? Okay, they need to initiate though. Even with that Page of Cups earlier, like you expect them to reach out. That is why you keep holding the phone. Okay, when that Ten of Swords, like things have completely come to a dead end, but still you're holding a phone, waiting on them to send you that message. Two of Wands as well, you're holding the phone, you're expecting that message, because Page of Wands, the messenger energy. So you're waiting on them. Three of Wands, you're waiting on them to come through, to reach out, to initiate. Okay, again, we have the Aries energy, Cancerian energy. Moving on. Four of Wands as well, Aries energy. I'm speaking to the Aries. Here we have the next card, please. Very chatty energy. We're still on the third card. This is your next card. You're ready for love. All right, they want me to look at this card, Eight of Wands. You are ready to have this in your life. Okay, take things forward. You're ready to commit. Okay, this is what you're walking towards, because Eight of Cups, okay, shallow, empty cups. You're walking away from that towards this commitment. It's like you have a lot to offer as well. Okay, with this Four of Wands energy as well. It's you're just ready to commit. Okay, 8 of Wands, you're moving forward. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Okay, you're ready to make it work as well with that 8 of Pentacles. There is something, yes, the Sun card, 8 of Wands, and the Sun card. You're ready for new beginnings. Okay, starting over. A new dawn, a new day. All right. 4 of Cups. There is this energy of, because I saw the 9 of Pentacles as well. You are not okay with being alone. Okay? You don't want to be alone anymore. 9 of Pentacles is a single energy. And there is something about you're done being single. Huh? Yeah. That's the kind of energy which is coming through when it comes to whoever is waiting on the past to return. Because you feel like this person still has the potential, okay, to get another chance. You believe this can be worked out. There could be a future if, yes, Hangman, you've thought this through. Okay, this is like you waited, okay, doing nothing, but there is something about thinking this through. In this limbo, when you were apart, you thought this through and you've come to that realization. Things got screwed up, but it's workable. We can still make it work. Okay, and I feel like the distance between the two of you might have made you realize how important this person, like their absence makes a huge difference. That kind of energy. Okay, that is when the realization comes through. I still want them back. We were kids when we started off. That is why, things fell apart. Now we are ready. We know how much the other person means to me. So we will, put in the effort. That kind of energy. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy or a Virgo energy. Can we have the last card, please? You're walking towards your dream. Okay? There is something about being optimistic about this working out. Like this time. Okay? You're hopeful. All right. Can we have the last card, please? This one. This is a card which I spoke about, the realization, the clarity you have now. Okay? Yes. I was like, what else to say? All right, I've given you enough. What else do you want me to say? So they're showing me the Ace of Swords, which is something which I've already spoken about. Okay, they're just confirming it in the cards. Ace of Swords is the clarity. Okay, you have realized this is what you really want. Because there is something about earlier, how do I say it? Yeah, it's just like this. Your head was upside down. Okay, you couldn't think straight. There was a period where you had noises in your ear, okay, in your head, where it distorted how you felt about this person. Okay, you had so many doubts about, is this what I want? Is this the person? No, we fight a lot. We're never on the same page. If we try to make it work, will it actually work? You know, that kind of so many questions which keeps, you know, making you deaf. But now, that was once upon a time. Okay, it's like the card is in reverse. It's like you couldn't think straight. You had no clarity about what is it that you want in your future. But now it came out in upright. All right, so it's like now you're pretty much clear. Even when things fell apart, some of you was when I spoke about the Emperor, the King of Wands, he came out with the Magician's energy. I told you there was something about this person where they come through as very adamant and all that. Okay, I don't know if they have evolved or not. I'm not sure, but there was something about them where if this needs to work, they need to make the effort. It's very important. They cannot stick with the bullshit anymore. Okay, they need to come halfway, because you're coming halfway, they need to come halfway. Only then, you know, you can be together. Two of Wands, Two of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay, you need to come, both of you need to come halfway. Okay, it's like if they're reaching out, you're already there, but they need to take the initiative to reach out. Okay, so it's like having that clear mindset, that, you know, what is the reason why things got fucked up? Because the devil's energy. I need to free myself from the devil's energy, you know, cut through that toxicity, like whatever the patterns or behavior or attitudes which I had, which was the reason for things falling apart. I need to fix that first. Okay, only then can I make things work between the two of us. Otherwise, it's going to be the same story repeated again. Okay, it's just not worth it. And then Hangman, the time apart gave the both of you to have that clarity, because this person is in limbo, stagnant energy, nothing much is happening, but that there is a halo around the head. So even in the time off, they had you know, the enlightenment. They were enlightened. Okay, I'm done with your reading. Yes, Nine of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Nine of Pentacles. When you were single, when you know, it's like they couldn't think straight as well. Okay, that makes sense. They couldn't think straight because, you know, once they walked away from you, all right, they walked away from you, they got involved with another person. Once that did not work out, they got involved with another person. So it's like they couldn't think, because they're always thinking about, they're always distracted with someone else. They don't have the time to think about you. Okay, but when they became single, okay, when nothing much was happening in their life, they were by themselves, they got the time to think things through. What is it that I want? Who is it that I want to spend the rest of my life with? Whom do I build that you know, family with? Whom do I build a house with, you know, build a home with? You know, they started to think when they were alone, that Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, so I feel like the other person right now could be single, and they're thinking about you, and they are thinking about coming back in, because they feel like there is potential. And you might be also waiting, not might be, you're also waiting on them to be ready to return. That's it. I wish you the very best. If it's this can't be for each and every one of you. It seems a little too specific. All right, it would be a sad story if this is for many of you. That's pretty fucked up. But if this is the case, I wish you the very best. Okay, that's it. That's it for now. This is Mary Shiva. Ciao, look at next time. Bye bye.